Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, what can I say? Good morning to all of you. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, good morning to all of you. Good morning. Based on your location, I'd like to say good morning. Please share the show. Please share the show because we're going to talk a whole lot of things here. We're going to talk a whole lot of things here. We're going to talk a whole lot of things. I am not like faring well, but we have to come here to provide some information. Lord, y'all be joking with yourself. Y'all be joking with yourself. We got a whole lot to talk about here. We got a whole lot to talk. A whole lot to talk about. So share the show for me. Share the show. Some of you in your bedroom is it's almost 4 o'clock here in the Philippines. We have an hour to talk. Share the show for me. Let's talk. Share the show. Please share the show for me. And let's have some great time together here. Our brothers and sisters need to be liberated. And before I start the show, I need some brave men and women. If you are coroner in Morovia, I need some brave men and women who can muster up all the courage, get some security apparatus. Maybe I may not release some of the information today, but I'm going to establish a chat room. And if you're interested, I need brave men and women. I'm not even going to say, okay, I'll just talk to a few people that I really trust it there in Liberia. We talk to a few of them. I need brave men and women. I need I need brave men and women. I need brave men and women to share to join this endeavor. And I want them I want them to work with the security apparatus because as we release the information, we want appropriate action to be taken. And security should be on guard. As soon as we release the information, the security should do the necessary. Look, uh, 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 listen to this.
Hello? Yeah, hello. Yeah, bro. Man, I told you that I was coming to you this morning. That thing that we discussed.
When you getting, if you are getting this recording, just yes.
Which kind of killing guys? I can't tell you, right? 10:30? Yeah. So 10:30 is the deadline. Oh, very nice.
If you're getting the recording, please let me know.
So, let me listen. We don't do 10:30 today. We can do any other time. So, we can because we did that prayer, I have a daily issue to attend to. I say, So if I take it, I will come to you. If you check it, I'll call you and tell you. So if I take it, I will come to you. Check it.
There are deep conversations. I will not go into depth.
Alright, brother. If you let Sharon text me your number and Shabby as well. Then we can get in contact with each other because I think we live far from each
other. Let me play this auto recording. They were bad at Lily doing it. Lily.
Yeah, I already submitted being Gracia document as already in. So the only thing you need to do, you have to pay interview fee because Gracia was set for interview fee. And the interview fee is $100 US with Gracia Cafe. When you have to send Gracia next week any. Then the following week, the Tuesday that I should be able to sit for the interview. So when she comes, she has to bring the interview fee with her, which is 100 plus or copy. I will also. And also when she comes, the only way you will save money behind when she's successful in the interview. When she's successful in the interview, which means when she passes the interview for us to go. Because traveling is a money business, charity business. So when she's successful, anything the people will say, Masina, yeah, will add it or then anything will come back to you, so you can be helped to the process too. So the meeting we need to do now, like, just for her to pray that she'll be successful in the interview. So you have to send question this coming weekend. Doing everything. Yeah, I already submitted graduation document. I was already in. So the only thing you need to do, you have to pay interview fee because we shall set for interview fee. And the interview fee is $100 US with graduation cafe. You have to send graduation next week. Next week, then the following week, the Tuesday that I should be able to sit for the interview. So when she comes, she has to bring the interview fee with 100 plus or cafe. I will also, and also when she comes, the only way you will save money behind when she's successful in the interview. When she's successful in the interview, which means when she passes in the interview for us to go. Because charity is a money business, charity business. So when she's successful, anything the people will say, Masina, yeah, will add it or anything will come back to you, so you can be helped to the process too. So the meeting we need to do now, like, just for her to pray to be successful in the interview. So you have to send question this coming weekend.
Okay. You gotta send gracious. That one of the person I was victimized in the data scamming thing. Look, Rebecca Coffee of she lived from over there. Let me show you a photo. She one of the scammer. I will get the Timothy Weah issue. Some people here they say they backing Timothy Weah. I will get the Timothy Weah issue. I will display people that Timothy Weah say he's scamming in Liberia. I will display conversation. This is the girl. Let me pour on the screen. Her name is Rebecca Coffee. I think you're sorry for the sound. The people doing some renovation work. Yeah. I come to display. I will display screenshot from Timothy Weah and people recordings and her. Then you'll be there. You'll be backing. Yeah, you'll be backing Timothy. Yeah. Timothy might not be in or Nigeria. He might be purporting that he's in Nigeria, and then other places he might be purporting that he's there to scam people. He might be purporting that he's there to scam people. He's not there. He might be purporting that he's there. Let me show you the other girl. You think we got hate for anybody? Do you think so? There's the Rebecca girl. There's the Rebecca. Let me show Rebecca. This is Rebecca. She's from Formerville. Let me see what I can use the other way so that you can see her photo clear. There's the Rebecca. This is the Rebecca again. She's from Formerville. She been from Formerville there. Those of you who from Formerville, you know what to do. Let me use the other way. Oh my God. This. Let me remove this. Let me remove this. Come in. Let me put Rebecca picture on the screen. This Rebecca girl was the one who scammed. Was the one who scammed the Arabo. Okay, let me show you. I think when we come here, we want what we got the benefit. Well, yeah, we enjoying ourselves. Our own small. You know. Yes, Timothy Weah that you know. I need brave men in Monrovia there. I don't want to talk about the moral scenario that Timothy Weah there. I don't want to talk. Yeah, I don't want to talk about the moral scenario. I mean, the reflection and how to go how my face is not important, my voice is important. So I don't want to talk about the moral scenario that Timothy Weah in our city. But what we need to do, we need to organize brave men and women in Monrovia there. And if we don't talk about I need to talk to you. I need to talk to you with a few other guys. Let's organize brave men and women. Because when we start to release recordings, you will go and arrest people. We start to release. Now, let me get a photo of this girl. This girl was arrested. Now she's being barred at the Monrovia Central Prison. This is the girl that Darius Bo used to take the 2,390 from Abel's. I will show you her. I come and let me get to her photo. That the girl that Dara Bo used. Now this girl is on a police custody as we speak, and glory be to God. She might be innocent. She might be innocent. I'm on a show. I'm on a show. Hello, what you got? Hello. Yeah.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah. Good afternoon. I'm live anyway.
Yeah, I'm following the show. I'm following closely.
Okay. Okay. I'm on a show. I'm live. I'm live. Let me wait
It's
one
true.
minute. 1 minute.
One guy on that video miss me on that.
He miss you.
Yeah, one Sylvester, you even know him, Sylvester Namwe.
Okay. Why he told you?
Yeah, from the the same issue of traveling. The same issue of traveling that he can do everything, he can make everything possible. He pay some fees. And I know he did that too. You know, when I come from the college, they call Patriputu.
Okay.
They used to know it to Waputu from Rahil.
Okay.
He did that to us. And so many guys. So what he's saying is true. Maybe you know I'm a witness to that. It's true.
Thank you. Man, hi India.
Those guys are they are many. Some people say when you hear their name involved into those things, you won't believe.
Okay. Okay. All right.
So I highly appreciate the effort to make our people to know what's going on.
Yes, and the reason why we don't have. I always tell people I have nothing personal. I'm not benefiting anything. I'm using
that is the fact. It's a clear fact.
I'm using
people.
I am borrowing some of my study time here to save some of our brothers and sisters because many of them are falling. This is thank you. Thank you. I'll call you later on the show if you want to talk. Okay. Now this is the girl. Let me take this down. This is the girl. Her name is Martina. Let me get her full name. Her full name. Okay. This is the girl. This is the girl. Her name is Martina. Let me get her full name. This is the girl that was used to. She's from Sino. Many of you will know her. Let me get her full name. This is the girl that Dara Bo used to take the money from Abel Sompon. This is the girl that Dara Bo used to Nana as we speak. If you say I am lying as we speak, she at the Morovia Central Prison. Some of you who know Abel, you need to go comfort him. Okay, her name is Marino Gay. Let me tap on here and put it up. Let me put it here for you so that you can see her name. Let me put it here for you. Her name is Marina Gay. This is the girl that Dara Bo used. Let me put her here. Her name is Marina Gay. Oh, who the people? Who called me again? Who called me here? Hello? Yeah? Cool, man. I'm live. It's you. But I'm live. I'm live. I'll call you later, boo. Yeah. So this is the girl. That the Dara Bo used to collect the 2,000. Now, in fact, Dara Bo Web did not do well for Abel. Look, as I'm talking to you, some of you that know me, please go in my inbox. I need some brave men and women. If you are ready to get the security involved, we can release some information here so that some of you guys can be apprehended there in Morovia. There's plenty in Morovia there. The evidence that we get in this form, we can use it against them. And as we apprehend some of them, they will bring us stories that you say you will wonder. Some names that are coming out, you will wonder. And, Marino Gay. This is the Marino Gay here. This is Marino that Darabo Darabo use to 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 collect the money, collect the money, from Abel Sompong. Now Abel Sompong is the press in Morovia there. Abel Sompong is the press. Is it Morovia there? Yeah, she had too much makeup. Okay, let me see. Yeah, please check on Facebook. Let me ask the person to send me another photo of her. Yeah, hold on 1 minute. Let me ask the guy, Abel brother, to send some photo. Let me look. Dara Bola Babrabi. The guy he did that thing to.
So what day was talking, I said, okay, Dara, I said, okay,
Listen.
That Dara talking about, I'm going to feed my woman. I said, see that we can go. Why would do the money I get for the woman here? The woman cost work. You can put the woman cost work. Then when we have it travel now.
Listen to Abel Sompong. This is the man that Darabo duped to take the two. He had to build someone's house. This man is a construction man. He should have built someone who trusted him and gave the money to him to build house. There's a lady in his church who trusted him. This man is struggling Morovia. That the woman money he was about to use to travel. Darabo, like what Darabo did to him. He a Christian brother, he religious brother.
Now we can put our play on a rented. Then we can be reforming back to that woman money that we use. So that only that maybe brave to take that woman money to say, okay, let's go through the process. The money was $2,390.
US dollar?
I'm telling you.
We are drinking.
I think if you don't show anything, you didn't say, but if you want me to do something and they put down all those stupid things, start talking it.
Yeah,
the man you who are wish to be there. The man who convince you. The man who convince you and you get 2,000. Sorry guys, it's not funny. But the way he talking it there, looking funny to me. The guy who convinced you, Daryl who convinced you, and you gave him. Sorry, I gotta put it for you. And you get a man. 1 minute. And you get a man $2,300. $2,390. The man who convinced you, and you get a man that money, and they get a man. They may be lazy doing it. You didn't know that he used to be there.
I'm only not saying anything. So one lawyer is there, my man. One of the men that get a comment you want travel and if you would entity that day, yes, okay, the first put the money in here, and the person you arrest, you can put it on then you can establish. But there are if I can't indicate that there are maybe a day. And I say,
I want to get to the part. What I won't get to the part. What a amazing. Look, very sorry I had a show. I had a radio Buddha say they won't call me. I won't get to the part. What the man say the man are stupid man. How can stupid man eat 2,300 an hour you ever eat? Huh? I bet it. Yeah. You know, we got to help some brothers. We got to help some of them.
So it's a guy and I'm frustrated in large anything to agree that you put you the admission for you. You can't take what you go to now and be sorry for you.
The man got EU. Okay.
You get 3 more.
Now let me do yeah. You mean that there is stupid. How can a man who tell you stupid year to the two stupid men year to that 3 or if at some point any of you know if at some point he's going to hell in Moreover there. His mental health, we need to care for his mental health. Okay, Shema, I send you the show link. Just check your inbox. You say I should bring you on, I'll bring you in. But man, I will tell you about your man. Yeah. Let me share this show link with you. Let me share the link with you. I'll come in. Let me bring you on. Yeah. Shema, just send me hi. Shema, just say hi. Send hi in my inbox. Yeah. Karino Tia, let me send you the link here. Let me send you the link to use the link so that you can talk with me on the radio. Because I can't leave the show again to talk on the radio. So you use the link. Use the link. Shema, send me hi. You say you want to come on. I need brave men. Shema, you one of the brave men. I need brave men and women. At least a few in Morovia there. If you people are ready, you let me know. If you people are brave, I can release a lot of information. They got some of them in Morovia there. They're plenty. Shema, please send me hi. Yeah, please, brother. Yeah. Okay, Shema, use the link to come on. Use the link. I just sent you the link. Check it out. Use the link to come on. And you want to come on, you tell me you want to come on. I will send you the link so that you can come on. You see them, man? They got. Let me look for a something photo. I come here, I'll bring you Abe something. Abe. He's my brother. Don't think otherwise. Abe something, I will show you the man photo. Let me show you a photo. That is guy what? That is guy Darabo skin. There woman I was advising. I will bring here a woman photo. Yeah. He used to be inside of there. He waved to him. He waved to his Abe. Abe. Man, they always use the money for Abe. Man, they will travel. They will put a horse on a rentage, on a rather. You know. Yeah. So let me show you Abe. Abe. There's the Abe man I dial 8 from. I'm my own man. My own man dial 8 man. My own man from all the way senior world. The guy, yeah, he ain't woman here. A woman I was advising him. He said no, we'll put the horse on a rent. This is the Abe man. Please, I need brave men. They're talking here. I need some men who are willing, so that we can have some of those guys apprehended there in Moreover. Some of them are plenty in Moreover there. Some of them plenty in Moreover. Then let you know. I'm coming to bring the girl photo. The girl who carry maximum. And I will tell you the number of people. That she have also scammed. My man Patrick, we are nearly 4 for A. She went in Patrick, but she was there with Patrick. There is a teacher. She nearly came with the Nigerian guy. They call him Johnson Conan Creek. This Ophia Sompong girl. This is Abe Sompong. This is Abe. There is Abe. Abe Sompong. This is the Abe Sompong guy who Darrow took. Abe Sompong knew Darrow Bo for too long. So Darrow Bo told him that you try with that Abe Sompong recording here. I didn't know. Fit or something inside because I don't want to play other people first. Darrow Bo told him you can travel. He's in Canada. Darrow Bo did sing to Ome Yang. You know Ome who brother got the charging boot to put over there. He told Ome that he's in Canada. I invite him, enjoy left. Okay, Shemo is on. Let me bring Shemo. Shemo, welcome. Let me take this one.
All right, thank you.
Shemo, money.
Thank you so much. How you doing, my brother?
Yeah. Not bad. No, it's in the morning in Liberia there. How are you?
Good. Good. Okay. Thanks for
How
the
are you,
show,
Shema?
and thanks to people who following the show. It is always good to provide guidance to
Yeah.
people, especially why they should not fall for what is happening around us from our brother who pretending to be in America or in the Euro and Australia. So it is
Okay.
good to be here. It is good to be here. If you want me to share my
Yeah.
experience, I can go
So
ahead to share it.
yeah. Before you share your experience, you are talking about your man Timothy.
Yes,
Timothy
yes,
is
yes.
purporting to be out of the country. Listen to me. Timothy is purporting to be out of the country. I have several screenshots and recording on Timothy that Timothy is one of the major men who is purporting to be in another country, scamming people in Morovia. Timothy, quote me, don't quote anybody. And
Yeah,
Shemo, you are
I
one of the
got
brave
details.
guys. You are one
I
of the
got
brave
details.
guys.
I got details on him. More than three human beings came in my inbox and told me that Timothy is part of it. It's just shocking because he's a young man that I know from high school. We all were in high school, and I know him back then to be
So
somebody who is very cool. But it's kind of more shocking
I
if
got I got
if
I got a lot of recordings. I got a lot of recordings. I got a lot of messages exchanges with Timothy and people that he wanted to do. Other people who fall victim of it. So when I saw you
wow.
commenting, brother, since I came to the Philippines here, since I came to the Philippines, what do I have with people? Even if when I was in Liberia, I know we went political with people, but what do I have to gain personally if somebody travel? I want
Yeah,
everybody
yeah,
to
yeah,
live a
yeah.
better life.
You're right. You're right.
So
You're
what
right.
we are doing these things is our brothers who have not been scammed so that they can be scammed. That's the reason why we're doing them.
Yeah, I said
So when I saw your
I
comment,
have
I said
over
maybe
two things
Shemo is
because
not aware.
because the young men that I know over the past years, we all been cool together. For him to engage into such is kind of just disappointing. Though. Yeah, I tried reaching out to him as a brother to
Yeah.
but I think he is not he is not out of the country because I can remember when I went to foreign affairs. I saw him there one time. We interacted about 1 month
When was
ago.
it? Okay.
About 1 month ago.
That man, don't fall for it, Shemo. Shemo, don't fall for it. The information we are gathering, they are authentic. Don't
Okay.
fall for it. If even Timothy is in Liberia, Timothy has been scamming people. Timothy
Yes, I said
has been
I got
scamming people.
information
There
on
are
that.
a
People
lot of
came in
people
my
you have
inbox
scammed.
to verify. Yeah, I know. Somebody just told me over Timothy and one
This is a young man.
article, another Rebecca.
A young man. Fine. No, I just put Rebecca. This is the guy that
Oh, you added
Darabo scammed
Rebecca?
into 2,000 TD US from. This is the guy.
Wow.
I don't know what's happening to your network. Shemo. Shemo, are you there?
Wow. Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Shemo, are you there? Yeah. This is the guy. Now he wear a beautiful web that was advising you don't get the money. Then he
Wow.
the good thing about him. Oh my god. The good thing about it, the guy that Darabo sent, the guy is apprehended. The guy is now at the Morovia Central Prison. Let me bring the other guy you're talking about. Let me bring the other guy. Yeah? This is the
Is
other
that
guy
Rebecca?
that you're talking about. This is the Rebecca. Yeah, let me show you the Rebecca. Rebecca. This is Rebecca.
Alberto Padua is the
This
head
is the
for the
Rebecca
account.
guy. Yeah, I will bring Abueta Pesho.
All right,
Yeah,
yeah,
this
this is
is the
Rebecca.
Rebecca girl. Her
Yeah.
name is Rebecca. She is from Formerville. She have been in Formerville. Those from Formerville know her too good. This is
Yeah, this is
Rebecca.
Rebecca.
There
Yeah.
is another girl. There is another girl. This is a girl who fool Masno. She was one of the major person who fool Masno. Yeah. Her name is Ophia. Let me get her photo. Yeah, let me get Ophia. Let me get Ophia photo very quick. But go ahead, explain your own OD. What has been your own experience? Let me
Okay,
take her
okay,
photo.
thank you. So, Alberta, when we were in high school, Alberta, when we were in the senior high, and we were senior at the time in Matalacho, Alberta, she been one of my friends. They were very close. A lot of times she entered Matalacho newly. She was new student. So, we been cool. So as time go back, when we left Sando over the past years, we not been communication. So one fun day about a year ago, years now, Alberta came in my inbox and said, "Oh, boss Shemo, I've been looking for you. I've been asking for you to your friend who is currently in America, Melvin. What's up?" I said, "Oh, I'm here." He said, "Oh, I said, there's an opportunity. Currently, I'm in." At first, she came to me. Oh, she said she in Germany. You understand me, right? So I said, okay, that's fine. Since you are in Germany,
Mm.
it's a very fun
That a big
opportunity
continent.
for you. Yeah. So we started talking. She said, "Oh, boy, I have a friend who did my paperwork, and I would like to contact you." So I said, "No, man. I actually, really, basically right now, I do not have interest. I mean, you know, so many activities, so I will not have, the time." She said, "No, but the program is cheap." So I did not give her much interest. So we passed that stage. And then she went to change her page. You understand me, right? So at certain point in time, I
Mm.
was, no longer having access to her again. So then after few months, she sent me another friend request. The current page she using called, how they call her, Brighter. She sent me friend request. We started talking. I said, "But what happened?" She said, "No, man, I migrated from Germany, to Australia." So I said, "Oh, that's a very fun opportunity for you." Since you migrated from Germany to Australia, it's a very fun opportunity. But how everything with you? She said, "I'm good." But Shema, why are you not expressing interest? So I said, "Interest like what?" He said, "Oh, but I want you to, join the program because, you know, you
You want
my
travel?
you my boy from day one and all that thing, you know." So I said, "Okay, let's give or take. Where is the program? Yeah, who gave me the program, or who offering the program?" She said, "Oh, I have a guy in Nigeria. He's a guy who been doing, so many things for people." So I said, "Okay, no problem. Give me the guy WhatsApp." So I contacted my man, Arizona. I said, "Arizona, we one girl want to bring skin to me." You know what I mean? But I waited for her to give me the WhatsApp number, and then she will have to send me picture of her standing in the street of Australia, where I will see her Australia written at the background. When it is true, then you can give or take. You can look at it. We say, "My man, lead us to the leg, man. That girl has came up." So I said, "Okay, I know. Let give her a try." So I started talking to the guy. The guy said, "Oh, my man, yes, this is the right person you graduate. Uh, this is the best person. You need to how they call provide $2,000 US." So I said, "Okay." All of their fees they just sent her around 2,000. I don't know why they just went that 2,000, 2,000. I don't understand. So I said, "Okay, since I have to provide $2,000, let me go back to the woman who who tell me to, come to you." So I went to see Alberto. I said, "Alberto, I started using trackers on her." So I said, "Alberto, I have $1,000 with me here. So please tell me $1,000 since you are in Australia, so I can be able to tap it on and be able to pay the guy." I mean, I guess this everything I'm discussing with you, including voice recording, to a point that she and myself we insulted each other because I've been technical now, so she tried to figure out. So the next option now she started insulting me. Yeah, and I never knew you to be a foolish person, but I've come to a realization that you are very foolish. I thought you were a very smart person, but you are very foolish. So I told her, I said, I need $1,000 from you. Let me be able to pay him. He said, oh, Shemon, baby, no, please. Don't get it $1,000. Don't bother giving $1,000. I'm the one who will be responsible for getting 1,000. Just say under 1,000 to the guy. I said, He said, yeah. I said, oh, that's fine. But I want to use my 1,000, including your 1,000, so I can be able to send it. So you send it to me now. My man.
So what if you are going to say the 1,000?
Was you are going to send the 1,000? I'm going to eat it. Why am I going to give up a big year? My man, and he said, yeah, I mean, you Australia, that the Australia money I wanted. In Australia. So she couldn't do it because I pour on her very high,
And now, Shemo, you guys are brave. It's good that you come on the show, yeah.
Yeah.
I need you guys to work with the security. I got a lot of recordings, lot of
and I was telling you,
some of these guys are based in Monrovia.
Yes. So
some of these guys are based in Monrovia. We need you guys to apprehend some of those guys in Monrovia. Let it serve as a deterrent. There are plenty in Monrovia, and when they are apprehended, more revelations will come up.
Okay.
There are many in Monrovia there.
So
many our brothers will sign up. Many of our brothers will sign up.
At the end of the day, she got to understand that I'm not part of the the individuals you can scam. So she left with no option but rather to insult me in a voice recording. And I said I couldn't go by my uncle. Wow, 10 pesos already. I already screenshot, or pictures, including video. I already downloaded everything. Send it to other people, including the voice recording. So I say, Abueto, you too big to be a schemer. At your level, you should know better. You go in Nigeria, you allow Nigeria men to hold you honor hostage, and you want to scam other people in the near you travel. The worst of it, or she sent me a picture. She never knew that behind it you can see Nigeria advertisement, everything. And send me you are in something like I don't know that bakery or like yeah.
Hello?
Go ahead. You can see the Nigeria, advertisement. So I show it to my guy. I say, you see the thing, when they get say, oh, but the other crew get traffic. I say, yeah, that's something why I send it voice recording to my guy. My guy started laughing. My guy said, oh, she never knew that you are a beast dog because she want to put that to you. I said, don't mind, she wasted her time. So, actually, information that you are providing, it is true. For me, what brought struck to me is that to see my man, Timothy, and when I try to, make a comment, somebody can even say, yeah, Timothy is part of it. But I'm trying to still do independent investigation to know how, true it is. But I'm not doubting the father, yes.
Brother Timothy has been Frontiers Town.
Yes.
Timothy has been a brother to me.
Yes.
I have no issue against Timothy. Timothy and I live in the same community. There are several recordings in my phone here with screenshots the people are sending me. Timothy's and several others. I have their name here. I don't want to call their name. Now, what we need to be swift. That's why I need some brave men who will work with security apparatus, because as we are releasing their names, let the security apparatus have them apprehended. Because if we come and sit on Facebook and talk, we call their names. It's for nothing. These people pictures that I'm displaying, they are people who are held hostage now in Nigeria. This Rebecca again. This was the girl. Oh, Shaman left. This was the girl. No, the girl. Who scammed? Who called Dara Bowie? Dara Bowie is okay. Let me see the other guy. He said, okay, Abel Sompong. Saying I was scammed, you said, do you need to be scammed? Let me bring the other guy picture. He said, okay, Abel Sopo, since I was scammed, you said do you need to be scammed? That had that album when he brought this guy down into the photo. So okay, Abel Sopo, you said do you be scammed? Okay, let me bring O'Hara. O'Hara. Let me bring O'Hara. O'Hara, welcome. Hello.
Yeah, Sarkasius, how are you?
Morning.
Are you get are you
I'm
getting me?
doing good. How are you?
I'm okay.
I'm getting you, and I guess the public too. How are you? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing cool. So
Go ahead, O'Hara.
I've been following the issue you raising, eh? One thing I want to assure the public, those guys who are
Yeah.
using who they know, and those guys are using that need to scam, they have no control over their account. Those who can do the scheming thing, they don't do it to people who know their need.
Okay.
Then, for example, Darius Bo, everyone know Darius Bo from Sano, right? Darius Bo cannot be brave to use a Darius Bo
Mm-hmm.
name and scam people. When Darius Bo went to Nigeria, those guys take
Okay.
seize of his social media accounts. Darius Bo now is like a hostage.
Okay.
They need to make certain amount of money for Darius Bo before he can choose to allocate camera or something. I know that all the trouble will be on Darius Bo, but what we need to do is to be in sympathy with those guys, is to do whatever we can do to see how we can save them. Those guys are going through a lot. I witnessed a video from some of the guys who were scammed previously. The other guy was crying. He said they can sleep on the cold ground. I will try to check for some of those videos.
Okay.
Those guys can take their passport. Those guys can take their phone. They will tell them to open their phone and use their social media account and chat with people who they're in constant communication with and scam those people. Now they have to scam sufficient people from you before you can get certain small amount of percentage. And sometimes they will tell you that before they even sponsor you to go to your real destination like Germany, where they can promise them that they will be going, they have to scam people and raise money before you will go Germany. That's a mentality they give the guys. They made the guys to be that because we all this scam enough people from Liberia, you will not go back Liberia again. You will just go Europe. So we want to raise money for you to go Europe. The first step was to come Nigeria. Now you have to raise money before you go to the second destination. So I'm confirming to you that because I have been, helping people on the kind of cases. You understand? Those guys,
Yeah, I know.
they are
I know
not
your
in
IT
control of their account.
experience.
They are not in control of their account. I can show you.
Okay.
Some of them may sneak to chat with people, but the issue of Darius Bo, I just signed for that innocent girl who was used to collect the money. She was put on the impression, and
No, what
that
happened here? What
when she
happened
do
here
that,
when I spoke? What happened here? What happened here? What happened here? Darius Bo spoke directly with somebody. Omen, Omen Yan, right in Pool River. Darius Bo spoke with the man on the phone that he was in Canada, and he has already had his house, and he have a car, and he's working. But he told Omen that he wants for Omen to come. He don't want Omen to die in poverty and a whole lot. But the process to come was $6,000 US. But he was going to you are going to provide 30,000 for Omen. Omen should send 30,000. So Omen told him, say, but that also, you already in Canada, you working. So what you do, see you want for me to come, use the 6,000, process my document. When I reach there, when I work, then I will give you the money back. Arabo went and took the phone and gave it to a Nigerian who tried to convince Omen that Ara is in Canada. So somehow they have control over their phone. Sometimes they can give them their phone so that they can be able to convince people. Because
yeah, I
was
agree
told
with you.
that conversation with Omen and the Nigerian guy was by him.
Yeah, so
That was
Sarkasius,
the issue.
what you said, I'm not disagreeing with
He
you,
had
right?
a conversation. Okay.
I'm not disagreeing with you. Now, the Darius Bo guy, right? Like I said, Tyrus Poe is under the impression that they are raising money for him to go to the country that they scam him that he was going. His destination was Canada, you getting me? So he is currently in Nigeria.
Yeah.
The scammers are using him to scam people. They will initiate a conversation because they have the skills. The only part he playing is to talk with people who they know you know directly to convince them that they is real. You understand?
Sure.
They put on the impression that when they raise certain amount of money, they will use that money to send in Canada. The thing is an organized scam. I would like you to go and research some of the fraud from Nigeria. Those Nigeria, some of them even scam the Federal Bank of America. They have a sophisticated way of stealing from people. Even the Americans are afraid of the Nigerian. The South Africans are afraid of the Nigerian. Even the UAE, you know, all of those Arab countries that have billion. The Nigerian
I'm
are
not cutting you up. I'm not cutting you up. I'm not cutting you up. Even in the Philippines, when they see you as a black person, the first question they ask you, are you a Nigerian? That's the only question. They are afraid of Nigerians in the Philippines here, of all Africans.
So Tyrus Poe is correct. The kind of trauma that those guys are going through. Those guys, the first thing, they shame and disgrace. When your family, your friends know you travel, right? And travel abroad. But then you just sitting in Nigeria eating eba. People scamming you and deceiving you. They're using your name to scam people. That's a trauma. Secondly, none of those guys have that passport currently. None of those guys has freedom to move around. Like what we did last night, right? If those guys do what we crafted last night, I bet you, if those guys not free themselves in the next 24 hours, don't respect me. If those guys do what we created last night, we will get every information while they staying. You understand? The location will be exposed. But trust me, my man, the schemers are crafted. They are also a sophisticated. They are advanced. They think 5 years ahead of you. They think 5 years ahead of you. If a Nigerian can scheme a penny in America, and you know, if a Nigerian can sit in Nigeria and scheme where people see the video of the where women crying, women who have good patient money, they're looking for love. Those guys can scam them. When you want to see the documentary, you see some other women committing suicide, they crying, they killing themselves because they have been scammed. But what about one unsophisticated boy from Taiwan who not even know how to play Oku into their phone? So they are going through a lot. I share that sympathy. I share that sympathy. But one thing I can assure you, there is a way out. The way out is
before you leave, hello.
Yeah, I'm following.
Hello. Before you leave, let me announce to the public. O'Hara has an RT experience. He's a very good RT personnel. He has offered to help the guys. He has offered voluntarily to help the guys if they are willing to say the truth. So if you are watching, you have your friends, your relatives who you communicate with, please tell them, let them be able to say the truth. I know sometimes they can sneak to get their accounts. O'Hara is waiting to help. Go ahead, O'Hara.
So let's like I just saying, those guys can be hacked. I can hack the entire store as the scroll allocation or the area they are currently. But they should be waiting to be free. And, you know, Sarkasius, when I drop, I will send you a link, a video, so you can play on your next podcast where the guy from the US, the way they can catch those hackers, they see hacking. They can pretend they fall for that scam, and you know, they can hack them, get that location, and then the police can move in and save those people. That's the best way to get our brother. Get that location. They get some Nigerians, some Liberian community in Nigeria that you can use. When you get a location, you can send it to them. They will use the police and match them. In the absence of that, those guys cannot leave that place. those guys will be initiated into the Yahoo Boss society, because they are all they scam people. They all they use them to scam people. So the shame of coming back abroad is the first trauma. That's to come back abroad. That's the first trauma. The shame. They are scam people. They will be afraid police will want it. So the guy will put on the impression that from here we'll send you Europe. So you have to bring more clients. The more clients you bring, the more percentage will send you Europe. At the end of the day, those guys will not go no Europe. They will live in Nigeria like forever. They will start to scam people. They will start to initiate that. Once they stop, bring people on board, make that only small money. They will not go nowhere. Sometimes they can even die in the process. I'm telling you seriously. They can even die in the process. Because after the men use you, you now want to agree now, they harm you. Because they want you to expose them. Because the face that they can keep them in, they confirm it, they see local faces. Now that they can't get masks on their face, right? So any attempt to leave the place, like you will expose what they're doing. So it's a very, very terrible thing.
You expose even the location. You expose.
Yeah. So they can even kill you. When there's a lot of documentary from America, the American CIA, they discussing the particular scam, how it can work, how the guys can harm people. So I will share some of those videos with you, so that you can when they say and be more inclined to what you're trying to do to help our brother. But I would like to leave, but I can show you that if those guys are willing to free themselves, they will at least find a way to open up. They feel like it, but don't be surprised at Gajo. Some of the ones that chatting with you may be the same Nigerian guys. They one who acting like they want to free themselves, it may be the same Nigerian guys, acting that they want to free themselves to see if the guys are trusted, if they will not trip. So you have to be careful to the information you chat with. When you're chatting with somebody, when they're scheming, you can know. So you have to be careful how you chat.
I know.
Now even the video that we're doing now, if possible, some of them using that, some of those guys using the Ghanaian account to follow, to know what we're discussing.
Sure.
Why we're discussing to hack them and stuff like that. So the only thing we can do.
Hello, they telling me it's true. I think we had a discussion last night. The guy who told me that he would pick chance to talk to me, who came my inbox, one of the victims. Now this morning, the conversation changed. So meaning the guys who control their owner now have his phone, because the conversation between the person and myself changed. So anything the person reacting, I say okay. Anything the person reacting, I say okay. The conversation has changed totally, because he said he will take chance.
The guys can monitor their conversation. They monitor every conversation for them. So you have to lay low on conversation with them for some time until that self can come out and engage. You have to lay low.
Yeah, he was in Nigeria. He thought he was in Germany. But then later when he and I were chatting, he said the time in Germany he was going to bed, the time was 12:20. So when he said the time was 12:20, immediately I Google searched Nigeria time. What was the time in? It was exactly the time in Germany.
My brother.
But this morning the whole conversation changed. He's saying a whole lot
the
of
whole conversation.
So I'm just okay.
Even the UK number la coffee la the gay coffee, right? Let me tell you about that number. You put $5 on your credit card, I will buy international number for you. You say you call, you do your WhatsApp. Even the small children in K2 now know those things. I can be in that brother. I use number from Canada. I use number from anywhere. I chat to anybody. It is easy. The world is advanced to the extent that seriously. There's a platform they call Google Boss. Google can give you number. They get online. They get a lot of software. They can give you number. You get paid for it. You get even back credit online. You don't need SIM card now. I can be from here, or even travel abroad. I can use international number without buying SIM card. I can just download the software, use my credit card and buy credit and recharge. That number can log me to WhatsApp, it can log me to Instagram, you know, I can get my code from TikTok, all those stuff. So those numbers are not necessarily that those guys are in the place, or the people who gained the number to have traveled to the UK before. They may have not traveled since they were born. They just stayed in Nigeria. But they use international numbers. They use numbers from different countries. So that is how they were deceiving the guys. They were chatting with them using overseas number, like number from Germany, number from the UK, right? Which made the guy to fall under the impression that those guys are legit. Because trust me, when the desperation to redeem yourself from poverty begins, you don't think straight.
You are right.
Everyone wants to go to a better place where they can help their family. Most of us, our family depend on us. You know, we have siblings, and then for the fact that they see us as the one who are educated, they believe that when we travel to these places, there's a better chances of our life changing, and the chocolate that effect will reflect on them.
Yeah.
So that's why you see when some other guys were going to the airport, you saw that family going with them happy and all that stuff, right? And there were no suspicion for the process, because those guys were chatting with international number, and some of them can take the code, they go verify it, they say, oh, the person in the UK. Now when you deal with these people, they can act very professional and hard, quick to get angry. You don't just call them, and you know, you don't do video call, because they may present himself like he's working, he's busy. Even when you do video call, there's a way that you can speak with me, and you see my face, but as I catch you talking, they have the app too. You see my mouth shaking a day, you know, like my voice there, but as I catch you using it to talk. There's an app. Everything is possible. So for example, let me use the current port director, Savior Tali, right? I can create something like Savior Tali talking to you, because she's a big woman. She's talking to you because I have heard her voice before. Put it in the software, do the editing. She's talking to you, convincing Sakajo that she don't want to get a scholarship. But she knows nothing about how they want talking. The voice appear like a female. There are a lot of software. You can see some of this software where they can create something like Donald Trump, where Donald Trump saying Prophet Killer, a man, you know, you can call it about that date, you know, they kind of form video, you hear in the exact voice of Donald Trump. That's a particular software the guy can use. So the guys are very advanced, they are very crafty. You will never see a door schemer. I'm not talking about the one who can call from South Beach on a button phone. The one who can lure smart people into going to Nigeria, paying a copy.
Let's see. Okay, let's hear. You've been on for too long. Cornelius Johnson, let's hear you.
So Garchos, how you doing, my dear brother?
Cornelius.
How you doing, my dear brother? How you doing?
Yeah, I'm okay.
So Garchos, Mangu, how you doing?
I'm good, man.
Cornelius.
Okay, it's yeah, my brother. Wara, what's up, man? What's up, Wara? What's up?
I'm okay.
Okay. Mama is disappointing this morning, man. What these kind of things is seriously disappointing. You know, I once came like that, and Trouble Winston don't know the story. Imagine I had a friend way back in Amagashi on the Somalia drive there. This guy went out the airport. We all knew he was on his way to Australia. On his way to Australia, he went, and that guy, we only see him leaving the airport. He went to Nigeria. He was hostage in Nigeria. And after some time, I called to check on him because I know that he was in Australia. And he told me, my man, the scholarship is not easy. There are a lot of opportunities in Australia here. I mean, you can take the risk. Oh, you know that because he was my best friend. So I said, okay, no problem. But I will go ahead. He said, okay. So I started to talk to one other guy. He said, I was your uncle who took him there. Immediately, I went to Winston. I told Winston, I said, this is what happening. My friend said I should go on this scholarship. This is what happening. There are a lot of jobs in Australia that if I go, at least I can be on. Winston said, you have to be very careful. But every day, this guy will call me, my man, you need to be involved. You need to be quick. Be very, very quick. $2,000 US at least. You can manage it and other stuff. I will not call. This is a very good opportunity, I agree. But I was not the one calling. They were the one calling me always. So I become very careful. I have to think otherwise. I say there's something happening. So every day I call my friend, I say, what is happening? Be boy and tell me the truth. Where are you? My brother, the guy could not say anything to me. So later on, I stopped chatting with him. As we speak, the man is currently in Liberia. He came to Liberia last week. I don't know who freed him. I don't know how he came. In fact, attacking, I was expressing my disappointment with him. I have all the documents on my WhatsApp now that they send me that congratulating me. I won the scholarship. I can go to Australia. You're not gonna hostage. We need to be very careful. Like what I said, my brother, because of the desperation of traveling, we have to be very, very careful, or else we'll kill ourselves. I heard some names yesterday, like my God, Mark Snow, Kofi Brown, and stuff. We saw this guy at the airport. Yeah, we saw them going to plane, but we never saw the arrival. Where they arrived, we don't know. And now we are hearing these are things happening. We need to be very careful. Like O'Hara said, and I trust the ability to do these things as an artist specialist. We can help to free this guy, but if they are willing to do it, if they are willing, I know majority of the guys were in Liberia. I know majority of them they are somewhere around the Bannerville belt there, around the how you call the place or hey man, where around Bannerville, that where the guys many of them where Marston and coming from today, they say they're going, they're traveling, all of them there, and how they living. All of them there. If you go around with Jugu Yiban place there on Asha, those guys are just wasting on Asha. Why they renting some of them 4, 5 in one rooms, and you see them, they say they are traveling. We need to be very careful. The scammers are getting too much. So, Osagajas, we will be there. We'll be willing to help to free our guys if they are willing to do so. Like those names we are hearing, like Max Snow and Wayne, Kofi Brown, our big brother Darius Bow. They are here in all stage, and O'Hara said everything, and definitely that's the truth. That's the truth. He has said everything. Those guys don't know what otherwise is happening. There are people using their account. Actually, he's saying the truth. So we can help. We can stand that those guys will be free because it's embarrassing. And one thing he said, coming back to Liberia, they will be seen because they have schemed other. They have boasted that they are traveling to foreign land. Other people say COVID in Norway, in Canada. So he coming back now. It be so much disappointing. He's shame. They have schemed others. So I don't know, brother. It's disappointing. Sagajo is embarrassing, but I actually appreciate you for the effort. Thank you for exposing those things. And we need to be very careful as other people here who are connected to these guys. We need to be very, very careful because they are scheming their own relatives. They are scheming their friends. And the thing is this, because Sagajo is my friend, he's my close friend, I would say, okay, we were together, we're in Farmerville, we're in Meredith school, so my brother will not scam me. No, he will not scam me. That's the truth. So because of that, we battle it, and that will go for it. We need to be very careful. So O'Hara, thank you so much.
Cornelius.
Yeah, my brother. Yeah.
Cornelius.
Yes, I got you.
One of our former big sister here. One of our former big sister. She scammer. Yeah, she wanted to scam people on the screen. She one of the people scamming people now. Like putting her photo on the screen. Now one of our former big sister.
Seriously, this Rebecca Arabi. This Arabi.
Yeah.
This Arabi.
Yeah. She
So Sagajo, where is she now?
Yeah.
Where is the girl currently?
Yeah. And she's according to she's one of those on hostage. In fact, they were the girl who encouraged Darius Bow. They were the girl. They get where they even scam Sarah Ellis. This girl. Yeah.
Wow.
They wanted to scam Sarah Ellis. I have Sarah Ellis conversation. Sarah Ellis just said it to me. She wanted to scam Sarah Ellis. She said, hold on to Sarah Ellis. I actually want Sarah Ellis to travel. This girl, Rebecca.
Yeah. What? Amazing.
Well,
I
hope something did not happen to you.
I tell you, my man. I tell you, man. Yeah. So we need to be careful, man. We need to be very careful, and we need to at least families to free those guys, my brother. It's not easy, man. Like O'Hara said it, he said it clear. Because we want to travel, we want to free our people from poverty. It's not easy. Like we saw the airport. Like Mark Snow, I saw a family. They were all rejoicing with him on the airport. They were celebrating him. I mean, you were traveling. We saw him in the plane moving around. But up to this day, we have not seen a rabbi. What tell you, Shemo? We haven't seen a rabbi. We haven't seen a rabbi. When he arrived, we don't where he is, we don't know. So we need to be very careful. Be very careful. And we need to find a solution. I think that would be free. Seriously, we need to do this thing, man. Seriously. Seriously.
Yeah. So
O'Hara Tia Cornelius. O'Hara. 1
yeah.
minute. O'Hara and Cornelius. I told you guys there are men in Morovia. I want you guys to work with some other Sano citizens, some other Sano guys. You'll get the security apparatus involved. We will release all of the videos, we'll release audio, we'll release screenshots of their interaction with. They are right in Morovia there. They are agents, they are in Morovia. I want you guys to work with the security because I have to release the information so these guys can be arrested.
Sakajo, let me hold you there. That information we shouldn't discuss it on the show.
Yes.
Let's keep it when we drop the show.
I know.
Yeah.
We can discuss it. You understand?
That is why I have not. That is why I have not. I wanted to have shared their recordings. I wanted to share their photos, but I decided not to. Yeah, I decided not to share anything concerning them because I don't want any of them to get to know what them. So I will talk to you, O'Hara. We normally talk. I will talk to you so that we can see how best we can handle the situation. I will talk to you later or after the show.
Okay, so guys, I will be waiting, man. I'll be waiting seriously. I'll be waiting, my dear brother. Thank you.
Okay. O'Hara, thank you for your expertise. We trust your IT ability. You are one of the young men who IT ability I can never doubt. Thank you for sharing your experience. You know, some of these things when you talk, there are people who stay doubting. There are people who stay doubting.
Yeah.
You know, some people defending a family member. Some people say, "Oh, I spoke with the person in Canada. Somebody can send me Canada number. The Canada number." They don't even know how the internet works.
I mean, don't blame the people. The people that know these things, yeah, they don't know that. Okay, Sakasha, what I would do, I would profile that on my card, and I will open a new Facebook account with a Canada number, and then you will call me on that number as evidence, so that the people can understand that the family is danger. In fact, you should be the one to choose a country number you want me to get. I shouldn't say Canada. For somebody say somebody get Canada. You will tell me, you will count the show and choose which number I should buy. I will go buy that number. I will open an account.
Okay.
Tagajosh.
Look on the screen. Look on the screen. 1 minute. Y'all look on the screen. This girl is Fasio Jire.
Fasio Jire. Yes.
She said she know one of the officers that Kofi took her to. She said Kofi took her to an office in Morovia. Kofi found a lot of people he took to the offices. He really tell them to yeah, Fasio Jire. I know one of the officers that Kofi took me to. And this girl, and the Fasio Jire girl, had chat with Kofi. I think it's
with Kofi
Kofi girlfriend.
Yes. I think they have a chat. I think so.
Yes. They had a get chat. They have a chat.
Now, I think
so Paulina, I want you to do me a favor. Quick, right? I don't have your number. When we drop the line, text me your number. Let me call you quick. So long like I know the office, we don't need to proceed again. We can just go off.
Yeah, she said she know the office. This is
facility. We do not need to discuss anything that will make the people to know our next plan. You understand?
No problem.
Okay.
If you even get connect, Sakajo. When we finish, don't delete the video on Facebook. Delete the entire video.
Yes.
Just delete the entire video. I will call the girl. I know she was in our meeting on Sunday. Just delete the entire video, sir.
Yeah.
Okay,
guys.
Okay, man. We gotta go.
Okay, thank you.
I have some other issue to attend to. So I'm offing the live. I'm deleting the stream.
Yeah.
And please do the Nivo O'Hara. We'll talk later on.